Takes a bounce there before being corralled. Ponies have it down the sideline. Has a little bit of some space before being forced out of bounds there. Good way to sit here. Still out of shotgun. Handoff back up the middle. Nice lower the shoulder there. Able to fight through a tackle or two. Far sideline. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Returnable. It will make one man miss. Still on his feet. Eventually brought down there. Over a minute off the clock since they last had it. That's going to be a handoff to Topolsky. He's going to cut it to the outside, trying to make a man miss. He does! Goes underneath the tackle. Let's take a look at that. Sweep there. Couple of blockers out in front. Hard tackle, but stays on his feet. Good battle along the sideline. Try to get picking up a first down. You're never going to be angry about that. But that time, they do go through the air. You want to talk about explosive? You want to talk about Silas Topolsky. That's a touchdown. I mean, they've played very well so far.
Can't be right every time. So.
Can't be right every time. But that one does bounce. Eventually corralled and controlled. Good strong
coverage
tackle.
There.
What they did last drive, and they're going to start it off with a nice hard run here. Has some space to the outside. Trying to make a man miss. Fighting through a tackle or two. That's a nice hard run there. We're going to have a late flag. It was not first and goal. Topolsky, motion man. He's going to take it out of the backfield and take it into the end zone. Silas Topolsky gets his second score. And it is easier said than done. This Ponies defense creates a lot of problems. That time, some miscommunication in the backfield. It looked like one motion man marrying over a offensive player.
Play is, kind of in uniform tonight, so that's tough.
And pitch this time. Space to work with. Has a man out in front. Great blocking down the sideline. Caruso called a signal, called a hot route. That time, through the air. It was there. Caruso. In any case, ball is going to go through him. Steps back, over the middle. Caught for a touchdown.
So, even if they get good field position.
Topolsky, he's going to be the motion man. He's going to get the touch pass. He's going to make a man miss, and he's going to scamper into the end zone. Let's look at that again. At the same time, it's playoff football. You're trying to win the game. That time, thrown up in the air. Good catch along the sideline. Actually. Littlefield, that time. Through the air and picked. Oh, through the wickets.
Topolsky was
Let's take a look at that one again, Mark. Scrimmage did not go the way the Lions had hoped. Backed up a couple of yards. It's going to be Littlefield now. Sweep over to Alvarez. Alvarez out of the backfield. He's going to be hounded and brought down. Back, if you remember early on in this game. Littlefield now. Out of shotgun. He's going to be swallowed up by the defense. Good plon left in the fall season with you all. Caruso out of shotgun. Receives the snap. Handoff inside. Good strong run by, I believe, shifting along that Lions D line and able to get into the backfield, but a nice cut, believed by Smith, and he's got some room to work with. Picks up a first down.
That same play a couple times.
That time, they're going to keep it on the ground. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And fixing for a score on that one is Landon Smith. To watch. That ball, impressive to watch how it was tipped up in the air. Smith's going to swallow it up. He's going to run all the way across the field. And he's going to be tackled there. Big play opportunity. Going through the air, not brought down yet. Feet still turning. Ball ripped out. Oh, and they're going to say that his momentum stopped and they're going to blow. Pass intended deep. Man is there. Ball is caught, and that's a score for the Lions. No signal. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out of back.
We're here.
Littlefield. Pump fake twice. Able to lower shoulder. He's still turning. He's into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Luke Little around, eventually taken away by the Ponies. They're going to have some room to work with here. Nice return down the left-hand side of the sideline here by Topolsky, who I think Coach Danny White and these Ponies, they're going to want to try to make a statement here. And that's one way to do it, by having Finn Holmes run hard up the gut. He's going to go all the way into. Decision comes up if needed. And Littlefield out of shotgun. He's going to have a motion man. That's Alvarez. Fakes it to him, and he's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. Big time option so far from what the Ponies have been able to show on offense, but we were both wrong, and they're going to give it off to Smith, which is the most accurate thing that could have happened out of that situation. And he's going to have a nice run along that left hand. If he can continue his impressive night over the air. Ooh, nice little shuffle inside to Topolsky. Left someone on the ground there.
Because they have a 2-point conversion.
I didn't want to correct you, my friend, but they missed one earlier on, made the 2-point at that point. That time, able to get across for the touchdown. Shade Marun have a different ball game here, but it is what it is. And the Lions, they deserve the credit for being able to move the ball in this second half and what they've been able to do. That time, a handoff on the inside, swallowed up without. That one also handed off to Alvarez. Alvarez, a nice cut. Nice spin as well, a little pirouette, able to get some yardage back. It's not often you say that about an undefeated team, and give a lot of credit to the Ponies as well because they have been impressive still. And this is an impressive run, and it's going to be enough for a first down.